And we started the blackberry season. Awesome. And Linus has also lost his basket.
Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Stardew Valley here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, we are continuing our fall season, and I have finally acquired the recipe for tortillas. Also, Robin is finally working on upgrading the house, and I have my first harvest of cranberries, which means I don't have to spend 240 gold for a seed, but instead I will actually try to turn the cranberries themselves into more seeds with the seed makers currently available to me, and hopefully this will kind of motivate me to construct more of them because, well, yeah, I do need a bigger production of them or quantity of them in order to do this more efficiently. So maybe while I water the fall seeds here, I'm gonna make few seeds of cranberries, and I'm gonna have to think of a place where to put them because I kind of idiotically blocked the place where I should have expanded my farming furthermore, and this wheat field over here is gonna be left unattended because this is the experiment which we are conducting where the rainy days should be the only ones responsible for making sure that the wheat itself reaches full maturity, and therefore I will have a bunch of stuff mix seeds to then turn into beer. God damn it, I hate it when that happens. I actually covered that topic in one of the previous episodes, but I think I like to repeat myself. Okay, so this is why it would be actually more beneficial for me to have more of these seed makers so that I don't have to stand here like a dum-dum and keep replacing or restocking 2 seeds into the machines, but yeah, what the heck. The thing is, I will also require an expansion of farming in order for me to actually put in the cranberries, and well, this place is kind of full, so I'm gonna have to think of some other place where to put them. And since the pickaxe is actually being upgraded from the last episode into the steel pickaxe, I am unable to go into the mines and obtain more ore. So that's gonna be annoying. How's the population? Okay, these guys will probably soon request a jam in order to raise their population. Weird fish. But yeah. What I can do, however, is try to chop down a few more trees and work on getting some of those tappers. The reason why I want to go into more tappers is that currently I'm only getting 2 oak resin and like 4 maple syrups from the current tappers that I have installed around the Stardew Valley, and if I want to get a massive production of kegs, I definitely need to ramp up the production of the oak resin. So I'm gonna need to tap into the local population before I start planting my own mini farm, which will allow me to theoretically expand the production even better. But it's gonna take some sweet time because, well, the trees tend to grow a bit slower. I do not have access, actually I do have access now to the tree fertilizer, and the fun thing is this is actually one of the items from the 1.4 content, so this actually helps the trees grow faster, believe it or not. Not the fruit trees, those are not affected, so you will still need to wait probably almost the entire season for them to reach the fully mature state. But honestly, I don't plant the trees anywhere else besides the greenhouse, so yeah, I'm not even that worried. I'm not even that worried about that right now. Okay, so these can be dropped off here. The cheese can be sold. The rusty spur can be definitely sold, since I've already dropped that one off at the museum. Ooh, actually, the beads which I was able to get from the traveling merchant are done, so let's expand their population too. And since it's Sunday, that means the traveling merchant is in the town. So let's go take a look at her wares. Maybe she has something decent. By something decent, I mean something valuable. I would actually kill for a piece of fruit, because that way I would be able to, I think, finish off the artisanal bundle here. Actually, okay, I need 2 pieces of fruit. So you get the point. I did not go with the fruit bats in the cave, so yeah. Ooh, duck feather. Duck feather I'm definitely taking. Rare crow, I'm not taking rare crow. But duck feather can actually be dropped off at the community center bundles. So yeah, in case you do not want to invest heavily into ducks, well, you kind of need to purchase the duck feather from her. The fun thing is that even if you have a nice healthy population of ducks in your coop, well, it still does not mean that they will drop the feathers that easily. Despite the fact that they are actually birds and they tend to clean themselves quite regularly, so the feathers tend to be dropped from their bodies, but what do I know? It's not like I actually worked on a farm where they had ducks and I took care of them. Also, fun thing is actually, they did used to let the ducks roam around their crops. The reason why is actually the fact that the ducks might eat the snails or slugs which tend to ruin the crops. And I don't think any other bird is able to do that. I don't think I've ever saw chickens eat the snails. They prefer worms and stuff like that, so who knows? Okay, so yep, let's head back to the farm and work on upgrading these beets by Max on Stardew Valley. Yeah, but mine actually work and are not overpriced despite being of a poor quality. If you don't get the joke, you probably don't own a pair of headphones. Okay. So this is being worked on. I'm gonna definitely need to expand the cranberry production. Let's load in the last beet. And let's load in cranberry as well. Reason why I went with beets is, well, these are either a year 2 crop or they are only purchasable usually from the Oasis store. So actually, I kind of cheated a little here by being able to obtain the seeds themselves from the traveling merchant during the summer season. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Okay, I really need to probably build another damn chest. And I should place it somewhere by this thing and start loading in stuff like wood, hardwood, stone, and God knows what else, because if these things are not actually attached to the workbench itself in the chest will not recognize the ingredients and you are unable to use them. I was actually hoping that only being in the radius of the workbench, this will actually work. How foolish of me. Haha, I was thinking this is like Graveyard Keeper or something. I don't know, I was being optimistic. What can I tell you? Anyhow, I can finally drop off this fish that has been stinking up my pockets for so long. And let's sell this as well. This can go into the community center. The blackberries can be dropped off at Linus. And what is my current reserve of wood is my main concern, because I want to, as I said earlier, invest into the tappers to speed up the production of the oak resin so that I can get my hands on more of the kegs. Okay, I was able to make one. So that's really bad. I'm gonna definitely need to get my hands on more wood somehow. Can I drop off something from here? Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's... Ha ha ha. Cannot wait to showcase the kitchen and my skills in it. Since, well, actually in real life I'm quite a decent cook. Heck, lately we went to a celebration of my mom's cousin, and they cooked pork loin, and well, actually my mom said that I cook it better than they did at the freaking restaurant, which, wow, I mean, damn. Unfortunately, here in this game I'm unable to cook the pigs, which I can purchase, but well, with the selling price of 16,000 gold, yeah, those pigs are definitely not being eaten. They need to earn their value back by getting all the truffles from the fields. And since I'm talking about the animals, I'm actually starting to consider if I should not start working on building more of the lightning rods so that they can start working as a fence for the animals. So it's much easier for me to get around milking them or checking what they basically drop. Do I have a lobster? Yes, I do. Do I see somewhere? What is your name, my dear friend? Elliot. I think I saw him somewhere. Just not sure where he ran off to. Was it enough to... Of course not. Still want to check down at the beach if there's anything more forageable, and tomorrow the pickaxe should be ready at the Clint's blacksmith shop, so I'm gonna definitely go pick that up, because I am making a whole bunch of cranberry seeds and I definitely want to plant them somewhere. But also that should mean that I will require some sprinklers and also the ability to get more speed grow. So let's see how this works out. Do I have anything for Penny? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Girls are too damn close for me to interact with the trash cans. Linus wants an eel. I actually think I might have it down at the beach in the chest. That is if I manage to catch more of them during the spring season. Have to check. Really have to check. I'm really hoping it is there. I hope there are two. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice this one, and I'm not really sure if I want to put eel into the fish pond itself. if it's that profitable. I mean, thanks to the comments in the comment sections, I know that if I were to put, for example, the rainbow trout into one of the fish ponds, the possibility of it dropping the... Oh my god, I once again forgot the name of the... Come on, it's coming to me. I can... A prismatic shard. Yeah, that's the thing. It can drop the prismatic shard, but I'm quite sure you need to be like super freaking lucky in order for that to actually happen, so who knows. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, let's see if I can drop off a gift for Linus. Head back home. Rusty Spoon. Did I drop off Rusty Spoon? Probably, yeah, so this one can be at least sold. Not sure why I'm walking around with the warp totems. I never tend to utilize them, honestly. But that's my personal choice. You are welcome. Really want to get those 3 or 4 hard points with Linus, because if I manage to do that, well, then I get the recipe for the wild bait, and it's a fun one. Especially if you manage to get 2 fish on one attempt when they interact with the bait itself. It's a cool thing that this has been changed for the wild bait in the 1.4 version of the game. And, well, when I was testing the 1.4 when it came out, I was actually able to get like catfish and tiger trout. Which reminds me, I still need to get tiger trout to finish off the fish tank in the community center. And, well, it was kind of awesome to get 2 of more rare fish on the wild bait. Unfortunately, the duplication will never replicate itself, unfortunately, onto the legendary fish. So, yeah. Damn it, I totally forgot to drop off eel for Linus. Yeah, okay. I will have to do tomorrow then. And I also did not install the tapper. Oh man, never mind. Let's see. I really need to also think of where in the world will I put more of these cranberries. Well, theoretically I can put them here, but I'm gonna need to put another scarecrow somewhere around so that those are protected. And also I need some more freaking wood for more tappers, because just installing one when I want a whole bunch of keggers will definitely not cut it. And what is better to do than to get super sweaty and tired before I head to bed than by chopping down a bunch of trees. Seriously, some of the trees, when you are trying to chop them down, super hard to do. For example, at my granddad's garden, I had to chop down a plum tree or some other tree, and holy crap, it was impossible to chop it down. I think it was a plum or something else, but it took me forever, and of course Granddad didn't have any power tools at the garden, so yeah, fun stuff. Fun memory. Man, I miss the guy. Yeah, okay, so the red mushroom can be dropped off at the community center, and eel will be dropped off for Linus for some money. You can be dropped off here. And it's more tappers, but I think now, oh, actually I should be still able to make one more. Good to know. It will certainly help with the oak resin production, considering the fact how long it actually takes the damn thing to produce the resin itself. We should have started working on this longer time ago. But then again, I tend to take my sweet time and then complain throughout my walkthroughs. So, yay! Fun stuff. Okay. Anything else I can do here right now? Or not really. I would require hazelnut for more of the fall seeds, but I think I have like 10 more somewhere around here. 46 cranberry seeds. I'm gonna require a lot of speed grow and a lot of sprinklers. Yeah, so expanding here would be a possibility, but definitely it's gonna require some help with the scarecrows and stuff. So, let's finish off today and head into the second week of the fall season. Also, I want to get my hands on more pumpkin seeds. Or, yeah, well, more pumpkins. Okay, not that bad of a yield. It could have been better, but then again, I once again forgot to sell the cheese and mayo, which I produced today. So let's take a look at what the weather will be. Okay, it's gonna rain. That's nice. Today is not the best day. And we started the blackberry season. Awesome. And Linus has also lost his basket. So we're gonna go and fetch that. And also I'm gonna make actually cranberry jello here. And with the possibility of the sturgeon being damn close to reaching maturity, I'm gonna actually keep one of these just in case. So that they can increase their population. I need one more, I think. And unfortunately, it's gonna take this entire episode for Robin to upgrade the house so that we have a nice kitchen. I'm pretty sure it will be quite worthwhile. So, yeah. Let's water the fall seeds. Wow, this is actually going to be the third rainy day in the fall season, so potentially I might be able to pull off maybe even 2 harvests of the wheat, if I will be lucky enough. I'm definitely gonna be interested to see what will happen there. Okay, actually we got our hands on the sturgeon roe from both of the fish ponds. Cannot complain here. Definitely cannot complain here. But I need to keep the blueberry jelly just in case they will want to increase their population limit. Hey girls, what's up? So glad that the mayonnaise and cheese is in the unrefrigerated area. Makes so much sense. I'm sure it's not breaking any health codes or anything like that. It's not like I'm gonna eat the mayonnaise anyhow. Yeah. Let's see. But once the house is upgraded, I will definitely start to work on upgrading the barn or the coop, which should mean that I will definitely need to work on getting more resources for that and also more money. So I'll definitely not be able to afford not be able to afford missing on selling the cheese and the mayonnaise. Okay, so these can be dropped off here. And ooh, cranberries. Awesome. Okay, so decent idea would be maybe to walk into Pierre's store with the 58 cranberries and sell them to him directly for added bonus on getting some more money so that I can get more speed grow and potentially more of the pumpkin seeds, because I will definitely need to plant them somewhere around the farm. Here is Linus's basket for the blackberries. So I somehow need to drop off the eel and also the basket. Not sure if that will be possible during one day, but if I won't try it, I will not find out. Also, I'm pretty damn sure Clint should be done with the upgrade for the pickaxe, and for some dumbass reason the game did not notify me, so I'm really hoping he is done. Otherwise I'm kind of screwed. And I definitely want the chest. Of course it's a carp. And at least I replenished the bait which I used, which makes me think that I need to stop by Willie's store and purchase more. Yay. Or I can potentially try my luck in the mines and get some bug meat and turn that into the bait, but that's a longer process, and this concentration of a place is not working out as much as I was hoping for it to. Therefore, I'm gonna abandon this and let's go and find Linus. God, I really hope you are somewhere here, buddy. Are you inside of your tent? God damn it, don't make me look for you. I have the eel for you, and today is like the last day when I can drop it off. Is he potentially here? Okay, and wow, I actually managed to drop off both of the things. So that's the money for that, and yeah, okay. Cool, I guess. Weird and cool at the same time. Potential other name for my channel. Who would have thought? Anyhow, let's go see Pierre and see what we can do regarding more seeds and speed grow. And also, I'm gonna definitely need to check on Clint and the calendar itself, because goddammit, if it's someone's birthday. Okay, it's gonna be Jody's birthday, and I definitely missed Elliot's birthday, I think. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, damn it, I hate it when that happens. Okay, so I wanted to get speed grow for the incredibly huge amount of cranberry seeds I am obtaining. Let's get more speed grow. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Nothing good here. Penny's too close. Really wondering what's the point of picking up all the blackberries before you achieve level 10 in foraging. Although actually picking up the bushes or the berries from the bushes definitely helps out a lot. I don't think it helps out as much as, for example, you chopping down the logs to get hardwood, but I mean, it's gonna be a nice amount of stuff for energy, so later on I have something to burn through quite easily. Since I still have like over 200 salmon berries from the spring season, and during the spring season, okay, I can understand the salmon berries, but later on in the fall, yeah, it's a tougher sale for me, but we'll see what can be done. Okay, let's actually sell these two. I'm gonna hold on to the sturgeon roe because it has greater value once it's turned into the caviar. And well, since today is not the luckiest of days, I'm actually considering not going into the mines and more trying to find out where in the world will I put the cranberries and pumpkins at the farm. So that might be something to be entertaining. Also, I should go install the tappers onto the oaks in the woods. So I'm not gonna actually take the minecarts back home, I'm gonna go into the woods themselves. I might actually try some fishing here. I still need to get the freaking tiger trout, and holy fudge, it's one annoying fish to get your hands on. Right now, I don't recall if it's like on a rainy day only or if that is just catfish. But trust me, you definitely want to get your hands on some tiger trout. It'd be actually fun if I can use the smallmouth bass as a bait for the tiger trout. I would not complain about sacrificing the smallmouth bass. Okay, this is a little wiggly woggly. What are the chances this is like a pike or something else? Okay, tiger trout, beautiful. I can finish off another room in the community center. But one more would be actually appreciated so that I don't have just that one. I think this is another tiger trout, and I don't know if it's just me having a ridiculous amount of in-game hours spent in the game, but these were not that hard to catch. That's weird. I think they used to be more challenging, or is it basically just due to the they are even gold star quality? Man, I don't know. I am confused. Really feel like they used to be harder to catch. Okay, let's install the tappers on the oaks. Not the maples, the oaks. I have actually installed the tappers at the bus stop and here for 2 more maples, so the maple syrup is not that much of an issue, but currently I'm totally out of oak resin, so in case I would want to get more keggers, I'm basically screwed. And it usually takes, what, like a week or something to get your hands on the result of the tapper, so yeah, I need to hurry up. I don't know if this will... Okay, this might be actually tiger trout too. This one is a bit harder to actually catch, so... Yep. Tiger trout it is. And a freaking green algae. Okay, let's clear out a few more trees. Might actually try and go into... I don't think I'm gonna go into the mines. It's not that much of a lucky day, and I know in one of the previous episodes on Not Lucky Day I came across like 40 iron ore in the mines. I think it was exactly the day when the Red Skull was shown on the TV. And no, I'm not talking about the one from Marvel. I'm talking about the one on the luck forecast. But yeah, it's getting late, and actually I think I'm going to stay here. Do the following. One of these can be dropped off at the community center. One of them can be dropped off into a fish pond or something else, and let's see. Let's drop off the wood over here. That way I can actually craft one more tapper. Which means now I definitely will be kind of forced to go mining eventually in order to get more copper. Reason why I keep the cello is because one of the sturgeon ponds is at that point when you are not sure when they will ask for increase in population, and they will want a cello in a glass jar for that. So yeah, weird fish. Don't know how they will open the jar with the fence, but I think I'm kind of overcomplicating the idea, so let's ignore me. And I need to figure out where in the world do I want to put the cranberries. And because if I am to increase the farming here, damn it, did not want to hit that spot. This is gonna be interesting. Gonna need to leave the room for the sprinklers. But I definitely feel that I am going to have to install a scarecrow here as well. So let's go ahead and yeah, like if I would put scarecrow somewhere here or something, that's gonna work. And of course, I have more cranberry seeds prepared to be planted. Yeah, this place is being kind of overcrowded and not the fun way, so I'm gonna have to think of some sort of better placements for some of these things, but let's go with 16. And I'm gonna definitely have to think about another place for the pumpkins, which I definitely would want to plant till the end of the season, because, well, pumpkin juice and all that goodness. Or pickled pumpkins, they sell well as well. So this has been done. These can go into the community center. Okay. So I'm gonna try to at least finish off the fish tank. So that's the second room, which is now done. And maybe I will still manage to run back home, pick up the cheese, the mayonnaise, sell that, and earn some profit. So that the next episode I will start with more than 141 gold. And here we go. That is the second room finished. So that's gonna be a second gold star. Actually, this time I have time to show you guys how it looks like when the Junimo drops off the star. And then we do a little dance, and then I leave. Reason why I'm leaving: A, I'm a terrible dancer, B, I don't want to step on the Junimo, and, well, still want to achieve something throughout the end of the episode. So if you like what I do here, heck, maybe consider subscribing. I publish videos like from Monday till Friday. I usually take the weekends off because, well, I certainly need a few days to edit all the footage for the channel. And I totally forgot to drop off the red mushroom at the community center. Dumbass, but, well, that's just me. That's why this is called Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. And if you would consider clicking like, well, then YouTube algorithm will know that maybe the stuff which I'm publishing here is worthwhile watching and might recommend the footage to actually more viewers of the platform, and that way I will be able to get more of you to watch my videos and create a bigger community around the games which I would love to cover here on the channel. And we can have some discussion about them in the comment section, as I actually tend to check the comment section since I don't have that many subscribers for now. So most of your ideas or comments can be implemented in the videos, like this massive field of wheat, which I'm actually not watering, and I am letting the rainy days do the work for me, since it's like over 100 wheat. And yeah, it's probably about it. I'm gonna wish you all the best in the meantime, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Till then, best of luck, and ciao!